Hi, everyone. I'm Charlene Reinhardt. I am a CPA and financial journalist. So I usually spend most of my time writing about finance topics, but I'm going to take it up a notch and do a video. So here we go. On November 1st, 2023, the IRS announced new contribution limits for 2024. And guess what? They are better than ever. For 2024, you can contribute up to $7,000 to a Roth IRA if you are under 50. That's up from $6,500 in 2023. Now, it's a bit sweeter if you are 50 and over. You get a catch-up contribution of $1,000. That means your contribution limit for 2024 is $8,000 if you are 50 and over. But there are a few things you should know about those contribution limits. You can only contribute the maximum amount if you qualify. There are no age restrictions, so age is not a part of the qualifications process, but you do need to meet other requirements. And before we get into those requirements, I want to focus on 3 questions that you should ask yourself after hearing those contribution limits for 2024. Number 1, do I qualify? That's what I was about to get into, but that's our first question. Do I qualify? So, age is not a factor in determining if you can contribute to a Roth IRA. But income is. Since this account was created for low to moderate income earners, you need to fit under certain income thresholds in order to qualify. So let me pull those up right now. In order to make a full contribution to a Roth IRA in 2024, your income has to be lower than $146,000. Now, once it hits $146,000, you're not automatically disqualified from making Roth IRA contributions. You'll just be in the phase out range, which means you will be able to contribute a decreased amount to your Roth IRA. So that phase out range is if your income is in between $146,000 and $161,000 in 2024. Now that went up. It used to be $138,000 and $153,000 in 2023. Now, for married couples filing jointly, the income phase-out range is increased between $230,000 and $240,000, which is up from $218,000 and $228,000 in 2023. Now, once you exceed that upper limit, so for singles, once you exceed $161,000, you are no longer allowed to make direct contributions to a Roth IRA. You'll have to find another way to get your money in a Roth, which is possible. But I wanted you to know about the income requirements. So before you dump money into a Roth IRA, make sure you qualify to make direct contributions. Number 2, ask yourself, how much should I contribute to a Roth IRA? Now, the maximum amount that you can contribute in 2024 is $7,000 if you are under 50, but you are not required to contribute $7,000. If you want to contribute $50 for the entire year, you can do that. Or if you want to max out your Roth IRA potential and contribute $7,000, that's perfectly fine as long as your earned income exceeds the amount of money you want to contribute. You cannot contribute more to a Roth IRA than you have earned for the year. And remember, it's earned income. So all of your unearned income, like interest, dividends, pensions, Social Security benefits, all those won't count to determine your qualifications for the Roth IRA. So how much should you contribute? Now, if you want to contribute the maximum amount, $7,000, you can make equal contributions during the year, or you can contribute a windfall during the year. It's up to you. One of the biggest mistakes that I made when starting my career was I had a Roth IRA, but I had no idea how much to contribute. So I think I contributed maybe $200 one year or around $50, right? I had no idea. If only I would have known. That's why I am doing this video. And make sure you hit the subscribe button below to get more information about all of this personal finance and healthcare information. But you want to be strategic about your contribution amount so that you can maximize the benefits of a Roth IRA. If you only contribute $25, you're not really allowing your money to grow, because what can you invest in, right? You want to give yourself the biggest chance for your money to grow. So contribute as much as your financial situation allows. And number 3, we touched on this a bit, but number 3 is, when do you want to contribute? You have until April 15th, 2025 to contribute dollars to a 2024 Roth IRA. So you can contribute equal amounts from January through December, or if you need that extra time, you can make contributions January through December and then contribute more from January through April up until you reach the deadline and the contribution amount. The goal is to create a game plan and do what works best for you. But you know that the contribution limits have increased, so you have power right now to look at your financial situation and find out how you can put yourself in the best position to take advantage of this if you qualify and if it makes sense for your portfolio. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe below to stay updated on the latest information. Bye-bye.